like going to see them all. We play that up kind of pace.
Yeah. So like you said, started pretty much 4 guards, and then Windsor in the hole. So there's definitely other hands full. I think on a nightly basis, I think there's a lot of solid big men in this conference, and you're going to see one tonight here in Hosel.
But one thing I'm sure your dad stressed a lot this week: the foul shooting, not too good. And their win over Peterborough, I believe they had a better shooting percentage from the three-point arc than they did the free throw.
Yeah, you don't see that happen too often up there. I think it was something like 10 for 24 on the free throws and something like 10 for 17 on the three-point line. It doesn't happen a whole lot, and I definitely think that's something that they've been working on. I've been to a few practices over the last week and a half, and you know, it's definitely something they got to work on. Even in practice, you can see that it's something that they still got to continue to build confidence on.
We talked about the three-point shooters. Lee Dardis, he was on fire. The whole team just jacking them shots, and they all seem to be falling. Dardis led the way with 22. He's probably got to have a big game here tonight for Fond du Lac to win.
Well, I think you can see a big game from him tonight again, but at the same time, I think Fond du Lac has a lot of offensive weapons this year. You know, I think all 5 guys who are going to start the game have the capability of putting up 20 points in a game. I feel like on any night they can do that. So it might not be Dardis tonight, it might be someone else. And what I really liked about the game last night was not just Dardis and the guys who were scoring the most points, like Gilgenbach at 15, I believe, but everyone who played a lot to put points on the board. I think everyone had at least 3 or 4 points, and you don't really see that too often either.
No, we even seen the freshman Nick Ford come in and have some pretty big playing time as well.
Yeah, Nick Ford, I think, is really going to surprise some people. A lot of, if you've been around the program for the past couple of years, seen him in open gym, seen him in the camp, you know how fundamentally sound is, how it's hard not to be impressed with the kid after you see him. And I think, he gets in these games and he looks so small and he looks so young. I think people are going to lick their chops when they see him running the scorer's table. But, he'll get in there, and he's not the quickest kid and he's not the biggest kid, but he handles the ball so well. He makes great decisions all the time, and that's a benefit for the Cardinals when he gets in the game.
All right, we're almost set for tip. We'll be back with the starting lineups and the national anthem after this. This is Fond du Lac basketball on Video Sports.
You were there? Oh, too bad for you. Oh, no, not really. My Charter DVR recorded it. The game was waiting for me when we got home. You remember this catch? Yeah, that was amazing. Yeah, I played it over and over again. I just saw it. Digital video recording from Charter means you'll never miss a moment of the game again. Record your favorite show and rerun it to create your own instant replay. Sign up for Charter DVR with Moxie. Call 1-888-GET-CHARTER. Reasons to love Charter DVR.
You just here, Dave?
Yep. Can Drake hear me, or he probably can't?
Can you hear him, Drake?
What's that?
Can you hear Dave talking?
No.
No, he can't hear you. Yeah, I can kind of hear you as it is.
Any better?
Yeah, it's okay, Dave. I can hear you. You want to take the anthem?
Yeah.
Okay, it's still a minute left, so. Drake Dieter. Teams are lining up here as we're About set for the national anthem. There you have the national anthems, just about set for the starting lineups. As I said, Drake Diener joining us tonight. Rich Stavler, a number color guy. He had a family emergency he had to attend to today. Drake, nice enough to join us here tonight, all the way from Chicago.
Yeah, I decided to make the venture up here. It's haven't been able to make it to a lot of regular season games over the past few years, and so any game I can get to, I love to come up here. Love to watch Cardinals play, and it's just, I think it looks like it's going to be a good atmosphere here tonight. We got a pretty good crowd.
Of course, Drake, of course, the four-year standout at DePaul. Before that, playing for Fond du Lac, along with your cousin Trav. I heard he's in the game here tonight already for the Orlando Magic, making his NBA debut.
Yeah, his debut. It's obviously a big game for him, and I think, I don't think he let himself get too discouraged over this first part of the season when he hasn't been playing, because I think, he's smart enough to know that at some point he's going to get an opportunity, and I know he'll be ready to go, and I have no doubt in my mind that he's going to play well when that does happen. It looks like it happened tonight.
Of course, him and the Magic, they'll be in Milwaukee tomorrow night playing Bucks. Also going to be Travis Diener bobblehead day at Marquette, from what I heard.
Yeah, I think it's Travis Diener Appreciation Day at the Marquette game in the afternoon, and he's hopefully going to get some more minutes tomorrow night against the Bucks, and it should be a good time, and I think there's a lot of people from Fond du Lac going down.
There you can see the starters for Kaukauna, 8-6 last year. Very formidable opponent here tonight to start the FBA. Eddie Gilgenbach.
Also starting for Fond du Lac at 6'4", junior number 11, Ben Anderson. And a starter at 6'4", senior number 15, Lee Torres. Inside for Fond du Lac at 6'5", senior number 44, Andy Loser. And the Penguins are coached by Dick Diener.
Both teams come in 1-0. Kaukauna beat Pulaski in their opener last week.
Looking for Fond du Lac to get a good start here tonight. At Cedarburg last week, they started off real slow. I think they were down 9-3 early on before they battled back behind a lot of three-point shooting. But I think it's important to start this conference season, this first game, to get off to a good start. You're not going to be able to dig yourself out of holes against solid teams. I think Kaukauna is supposed to be pretty good this year.
Yeah, they really start out very good teams. I believe they travel to Oshkosh West next Friday. They were picked by many to win the conference. They were undefeated last year in the FBA play.
Yeah, they got probably going to have a whole lot of close games this year, and hopefully they can, towards the end of those games, really gut it out and win some of those close ones.
Windsor will do the jump for Fond du Lac, along with Hosel. Tip is won by the Ghost, Jordan Giordano. We've seen a lot of him in the football season for Kaukauna. Giordano's got it untapped. Kicks on the left. Herms. Over to Hoizel. Rotating the ball nicely. Kaukauna gets it inside. Blocked by Windsor, but they're going to get a foul.
Well, I think the penetration is the coaching staff's not going to be too happy about that penetration. It looked pretty easy. It didn't look like Dardis was really pressuring the ball a whole lot, and he still got beat off the dribble. It's got to be corrected early.
So Wall will shoot 2 here. He's good on his first. Seen a lot of these players for Kaukauna in the football season, the regular season finale against Fond du Lac at Fruit Field. Kaukauna gets the rebound. That's Herms, but it's blocked. 1-0 Ghosts. Richter will bring it up. Looking inside to Windsor. Windsor makes a move. Tosses it up. It's no good. And we're going to get a foul on Anderson.
Well, I think that's the kind of shot that the Cardinals want. I think Windsor's a pretty good player in the post. Really, Fond du Lac's really their own real post threat, and he got a decent look at the basket.
Can't complain about that one.
No, he just missed it. I think, Windsor's the type of kid who's just got to get his confidence up, and it's good to see him being aggressive early in the game.
Herms on top the key. Gives to Giordano. Giordano walks from 3, and it's good. Jordan Giordano gives the Ghosts a 4-point lead. Richter. Over to Gilgenbach, back to Richter. Dardis. Gilgenbach's got it. Outside, Dardis thought about it.
They got to get some action in the middle here. They're just.
Richter looks like he turned it over here. The Ghosts have got it, and they're going to get an easy bucket. An easy bucket by Wellhus, and they stormed out to a 6-0 lead.
Wow, looks like the Cardinals off to another bad start here. I think they got to, against this zone here, they got to get some penetration into the middle, into the paint. We're just kind of swinging the ball around the perimeter, and it's not really getting us anywhere right now.
So 6-0 Kaukauna. Gilgenbach over to Richter. Fond du Lac only got 1 shot so far. Richter having trouble. Gets rid of it over to Gilgenbach. Gilgenbach drives the lane, scoops, no good. Windsor. And the ball still alive somehow by Kaukauna. Giordano inside, a foul, and it's good. Are they going to call that one on? Ooh, they're going to get the offensive foul there.
Well, Eddie made a good drive on that last play, got into the paint. Just maybe take it up a little bit stronger than that. He kind of floated in there, maybe a jump shot, or possibly a Dardis in the corner for 3. But yeah. I like the penetration.
6-0 Kaukauna. Foul on Giordano. Looking to get it into Windsor. They're having problems. Dardis will launch from 3, and he's no good. Windsor cleans up the glass, puts it up, and it's no good. Gilgenbach fighting, blocked. Still alive in the quarter. Gilgenbach's got it. And Gilgenbach tosses in a 3.
That's a big play for the Cardinals here to cut this lead early on to, kind of fight back here. It's a lot of hustle under the glass by Windsor and Gilgenbach.
Nice offensive glass there by Fond du Lac. We should have done a nice job last week on the offensive end. That cleaned up by Richter. Gilgenbach's got it. And there's going to get a foul. That'll be on Diedrich, his first.
Gilgenbach's always an aggressive scorer. He really loves to score the ball, and looks like he's being real aggressive here tonight. He got a couple offensive rebounds, knocked down that 3. That's his second drive to the basket. So he's, he looks like he's really energized here tonight.
So we see Nick Ford, the freshman, come in early here for Eric Richter. 6-3 Kaukauna. 4:53 to go in the opening quarter. Dardis will inbound to Windsor. Ford's got it. They swing it around. Dardis will pop, and it rolls in and out. Nice offensive rebound by Ben Anderson. Dardis for three. That's good. They tie it up out of Dardis' three.
Boy, Windsor down there is really working hard, keeping balls alive. And Gilgamesh comes away. Nice pass to Dardis in the corner. That was a good little play they got there.
We're tied at 6, and Windsor cleans up another miss. Fond du Lac can take their first lead of the game. Gilgenbach crosses it over.
Yeah.
Nice feed to Windsor. It's good enough foul. A nice crossover move by Gilgenbach. Hits Windsor on a nice pass, and the ball trickles in. And it's 8-6 Fond du Lac here with 4:19 to go.
Although they fell 6-0 at the start here, the Cardinals really look energized tonight, in my opinion.
An 8-0 run here by Fond du Lac. Just a monster on the board so far. Windsor has a chance to make it a 3-point play. He's up and he's good. 9-6 Fond du Lac early on. And the Ghosts almost threw it away. Giordano Corrales, he's got it again. Inside Hosel. Hosel, a baseline pass. Jumper no good by Kaukauna. Dardis will take the rebound. Ford brings it up. 4 minutes to go in the opener. They dump it inside to Windsor. Windsor makes a few moves. It's short. Hosel cleans up the miss.
Oh, I think they'll live with that. Windsor's making some good moves down there. He's just got to knock those shots down.
Herms on an isolation. Outside, Giordano launches from 3. It's no good. Dardis cleans up the miss. Ford, the freshman, brings it up. Gilgenbach thought about it, and they're going to get him for a travel. He turns it over. Richter will come back in. And Gilgenbach will go out.
That's a second substitution early on here. I think the Cardinals, as they proved against Cedarburg, I think they're a lot deeper this year than they have been last year and maybe even years past.
Yep, without a doubt. Abbott will jack, and he hits nothing but air. Not sure Kaukauna wants him taking that shot, the 6'5" junior. So far, we haven't seen Hosel attempt a shot for the Ghosts. Fondy's got it. They'll dump it inside to Windsor. And we're going to get a foul on Kaukauna. It's going to go on Eben. That's his first. That's the 4th team foul already for Kaukauna. We see Kyle Sen come into the game here for Ben Anderson. Gilgenbach will return for Dardis.
Sen brought a lot of toughness last Saturday. He, Preston Thompson, and Sam Munson, I thought were keys to that game. They weren't the highest scorers, but all 3 of them came in and were just energized, diving over balls, getting deflections. They were just all over the place, and that was one of the main positives I saw last week.
So 9-6 Fond du Lac, 3 minutes to go in the opening period. Ford's got it. He'll give to Richter. Richter stops and pops, and it's good. Eric Richter's first 2 of the game. 11-6 Fond du Lac, an 11-0 run here since the 6-0 early deficit. Hosel's got it. And we're going to get a foul on
hands on him early.
Foul on Gilgenbach.
Edgar Gilgenbach is first and 3rd on
Edgar? So it's 11-6, Gilgenbach's first foul. They'll get it into Hosel. They'll dump it off to Eben.
See, they got Sen on Hosel. I think the staff really likes Sen as a defender and a scrappy player.
Giordano launches another one. He's no good. Gilgenbach rips down the board. Gilgenbach crossover dribble, stops, pops, no good. Windsor almost had it, but he's out fought for it by Hosel. Hosel, coast to coast, and a foul. They're going to call a blocking foul
Well, that one could have gone either way. We can't really argue it, but at the same time, like I said, it could have gone either way. A great play by Josel, taking that coast to coast for a big guy like him, 6'6", dribbling the ball full court and going in for a layup like that. It's pretty impressive.
Fondy defender maybe too far underneath the basket there to call the
maybe
charge.
Got there just a little bit late.
They're going to put it on Ford. That's his first. Josel's good with the free throw. He cuts the lead to 2. 2:06 to go here in the opening quarter. Fondy up 11-9. Gilgenbach. Windsor's wide open underneath. An easy 2 for Andy Windsor.
Nice feed by Gilgenbach there. This guy's got very good vision offensively.
We're going to get a foul here. It's going to go on Kaukauna.
Not sure what went on there.
Yeah. Did they call a foul, or what did they call it?
Yeah, I think he signaled foul. I'm not sure on who.
Still, you have to make a call here. Players kind of wondering what's going on. Nonetheless, it's Fond du Lac basketball. They didn't put a foul on the board. Maybe he got called for a travel. It's the only thing I could think of. Some weird calls going on here.
I'm not sure what went on there. I think he called him for running out of bounds. There could be a...
I guess. Maybe a makeup call there. I don't know. I'm not quite sure what's going on.
I'm not real sure on that one either.
13-9, Fond du Lac leading. Josel over to Diedrich. Josel. Diedrich inside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Kaukauna turns it over again. Fond du Lac will get it with 1:25 up by 4, 13-9 in the opening quarter. Ford will bring it across the timeline. Gilgenbach kicks. Richter in trouble. Gets rid of it to Ford. Richter's got it on top.
Not a lot of movement on this possession.
No.
I think they're a little stagnant right now.
Ford's got it. With 50 seconds to go here in the opening quarter. Inside to Windsor. They're going to collapse at him. Windsor in trouble, and he's going to turn this over. You can see collapsed at him. The Ghosts get a breakout, but they're going to get a...
He tried calling a timeout. I'm not sure if he got it or not.
Yep, they're going to give him the timeout.
He did get a timeout.
Yeah, it was hard to see from our vantage point here. 13-9. Fond du Lac on top of Kaukauna. We'll keep it right here. Tell us about some upcoming action. Fond du Lac hockey team in action against Sun Prairie. That'll be on actually tomorrow night. You can see the replay on Charter Channel 25 at 10:30. And then next Friday we'll have Elmira. We'll get our first look at St. Mary Springs this year. Mad Moses, a big night, 40 points in their loss to Hortonville. Elmira and Springs, that'll be next Friday on Charter Channel 25. Replays always at 10:30. We see Fond du Lac gets out early, 6-0. Then they score 11 unanswered. Now lead 13-9. Pretty decent first quarter for the Cardinals so far.
Yeah, I think I like their energy. Like you said, they got down early, Kaukauna made some big plays early, get us down, but I think we fought back really hard, and I think just from the start we've been pretty energized here.
Go inbound to Josel, kick it around. Inside, Josel's got it, and he's good.
Oh, it's way too easy on an inbounds play. You know they're gonna settle some screens to try to get an easy basket on an inbounds play like that. You gotta communicate better than that, and just overall just defend that better. It's way too easy for Josel.
So 20 seconds left here. Fond du Lac could have worked for one, up 13-11 in the opening period. Gilgenbach's got it with 8. Out to Richter. Richter driving. There's contact. They're going to call the travel. A questionable call there. So
I'm not real sure about that travel.
Yeah, I thought they were going to get the basket good and a foul. Richter gets called for traveling. Kaukauna rush. Diedrich from half court, and it's good! good. Are you kidding me? The basket is good from Diedrich. He sinks it from over half court. And the Ghosts take a 1-point lead at the end of the first quarter.
Huge shot that is for Kaukauna. Fondy had that quarter won. They were up 13-11. Now they're going to go into the second quarter down a point.
Big call at travel. That was a 6-point difference. Travel to from a foul to a travel. Nonetheless, Kaukauna leads 14-13. We'll be back after this for the second quarter. This is your Fond du Lac Cardinal basketball report.
Reasons to love Charter DVR with Moxie. Number 2, pause live TV. With Charter DVR, the pause button always works, even on live TV. Phone rings? Press pause. Milk spills? Press pause. Baby cries? Press pause. Charter DVR with Moxie. When life interrupts, TV can wait. Call now to order Charter DVR with Moxie. 1-888-GET-CHARTER.
All right, back here at Fond du Lac High School. Not a good way to end the first quarter. Diedrich sinks a half-court three as the Ghosts take a 1-point lead into the second quarter here, Drake.
For those people who've been around the program, it might remind you of back in about 90 when I was pretty young, but I remember Bob Wagner from Fond du Lac sank a half-court shot falling out of bounds against Don Gaz's Menasha Blue Jays. The only half-court shot that I really remember seeing here in Fond du Lac.
Yeah, not too many of them at all. Windsor, and he's going to get called for steps. So back-to-back traveling calls on possessions for Fond du Lac. And the Ghosts have a 1-point lead. Herms, he's going to launch, and he's short. Cleaned up by Windsor, a nice rebound. 7:30 to go in the second. Fondy down 1. Gilgenbach drives, in trouble, kicks it out. Richter drives baseline, and it's no good. Ozell cleans up the miss. Kaukauna gets it down in a hurry, and they're going to get a foul. Is that going to go on Gilgenbach? Kaukauna got it down there in a hurry, and the foul is going to go on Gilgenbach. That's his second.
Well, as a rule, that usually means that Gilgenbach's going to be sitting the rest of this half, which is not good for the Cardinals, obviously. And
he's a former
pretty frustrated over there.
Former play-by-play announcer would always call it the Diener Dungeon.
Yeah, it's not good to get in there. It's usually not too pleasant sitting over there among the coaches, especially when you're losing.
So the Ghosts missed their first, and Jardis cleans up the miss. No harm, no foul there. Anderson's got it. He'll stop and pop, and he's good from 15.
Anderson's really impressed me so far, and this season in practice, he's really got that 17-foot jump shot down. He's really solid from that range. Not a great three-point shooter. He can shoot them, but his game is really that 15, 16, 17-foot pull-up jumper he's really good at.
Giordana kicks the wall, and that was just too easy underneath.
It's more penetration that we can't have. We can't have the ball getting in the paint that easily. That always leads to bad things for the Cardinals.
Dardis thought about it. Dardis will launch from 3, and he's long. Herms had the rebound, and he's out of bounds. Oh, his foot was out of bounds right in front of us here. No call. Fond du Lac gets the ball. Dardis at it again from 3-point. Decided not to.
Dardis has missed a few here. I'm hoping that he stays aggressive. Not to take bad shots, but to take them when he's open.
They had Windsor underneath. Richter didn't see him. Preston Thompson into the game here for Fond du Lac. Anderson, long possession here for Fondy. Thompson's got it. Inside to Windsor, and there's a little push it and shove it underneath. And Kaukauna is going to come away with it. Hosell underneath, he'll score. Scott Hosell, excuse me.
Well, Hollywood, it seems like the transition defense of Fond du Lac isn't what it should be right now.
Kaukauna's gotten 3 easy looks, all off the fast break. 3 easy inside looks. And they lead 18-15 here in the second quarter. Anderson thought about it. He'll kick it out. Richter will launch from 3. It's short. Hosell's got the rebound. Ozell takes it down. Easy basket, Herms this time.
Well,
The coach wants a timeout here.
first of all, they gotta get their guys sprinting back here, and they gotta have floor balance. Rickler shot that from the wing, and there's no one really at the top of the key there to sprint back. So they end up getting a 2-on-1, and there's Ozell again leading the break at 6'6". It's looking pretty impressive on the break for a guy his size.
It's been all Kaukauna here in the second quarter. We'll step out. 20-15, Kaukauna leads. We'll be back after this. This is the Fond du Lac Cardinal basketball report.
A weekend with Wendell.
Education is important for our children. That's why Charter Communications has awarded over $15,000 in scholarships all across the state.
Very good. Congratulations to Justin Schmidt, Campbellsport High School, our 2005 Charter Communications $1,000 student scholarship winner.
All right, back here at Fond du Lac High School, James Foote along with Drake Dieter. 20-15, Kaukauna on top with just over 5 minutes to go in the second period. Gilgenbach's got it, baseline, pulls up off the glass.
That's
it's good.
a great play by Eddie. A lot of guys would be tempted to fly in there off balance and get a charging call, but he was controlled his body, got a nice little jump shot.
Wow, out to Hosell, it trickles in somehow. Hosell's killing him here.
Ozell's a good post player, but he can also shoot the ball a little bit, and he obviously just showed that there.
Got Hosell for 9 already. Fond du Lac turns it over, Wall's got it. Herms in transition, Herms pulls up, it's no good. Hosell is just a monster right now. 6 points in the quarter. He's killing Fond du Lac. They're down 7-24-17.
This zone really seems like it's causing Fond du Lac some trouble here. They tried to get in the ball in the middle finally last time down here, but we just weren't aggressive enough to catch a ball, and it led to a break the other way.
The end of the period half-court shot has seemed to energize the Ghost here. They were very flat since opening up 6-0. Then they caught a few breaks, and it's been all them in the second period.
A lot of times against these 1-3-1 zones, you like to get in the middle, and then the corners are usually open. Deep corner and short corner.
Gilgenbach hits. And it's 24-19. Herms will bring it up. Out to Hosell. He's been a monster here. Outside. Kaukauna launches the three. It's long. Herms may have gotten over the back, but he gets it. Had Nick Ford on him. Herms throws up a wild shot, and it's cleaned up by Windsor. Ford will bring it up. Gilgenbach for 3. It's good. Eddie Gilgenbach's got the hot hand. He's got 7 in the quarter.
Well, Gilgy got out of the dungeon over there, obviously, and he's producing here. He's got the last 5 points for the Cardinals after he got his second foul. Usually you don't get off the bench after that.
Wall inside. He powers it in.
Oh, that was a good move, and not a whole lot that Windsor can do besides put his hands up, but if he can do anything, he should try not to let him get that deep.
Gilgenbach. No short on this one. Anderson nearly had the rebound. Herms brings it up. Outside to Giordana. Hosell. Vander Wettering long on that one. And it's going to stay in bounds. Wall corrals it. Giordana, a strong move, no good. Ford, the 5'9" freshman, corrals it. 26-22, 2:48 to go in the half. Inside to Windsor. He's got Wall on him, turns. Oh, there's the foul.
That's a good move. Windsor got him up off his feet and jumped into him, drew the foul. It's a heck of a move by Andy.
Very nice move by Windsor. Wall's second. He's the big man. Love to see him get in a little foul trouble for the Ghosts. Windsor at the line. He's good. Windsor will get a second. 26-23, 2:41 to go in the half.
Sam Munson checks into the game for the first time today. Another one of those guys just scrappy, hustles, and it makes life tough for the opposing team.
Windsor missed it. Hosell, another rebound. A quick shot by Giordano is short, and I think they're going to get Hosell on the fall.
Good strong rebound there by Dardis.
The fall will go on Hosell. No, make that Wellhouse. It's hard to tell Wellhouse and Hosell apart. 22 and 23. They're both about the same size out there. Ford will bring it up. Gilgenbach. Dardis is open. Iljack from the corner. He's hit the top of the glass board. And Munson cleans it up. Munson comes in, as he said, and provides instant spark. And they're within one. Hosell will launch, and he's good. He's been absolutely untouchable here. 8 points in the quarter. 13 of 28 for Kaukauna. Hosell can do it all, and he just picked it off. And he'll finish with the dunk. Scott Hosell doing it all for the Ghosts, and he gives them a 30-25 lead. Dardis thought about it. Gilgenbach. Ford will launch from 3, and he's good! Nick Ford, the freshman, hits it. A big shot there.
He's 2 for 2 on the year now. Just a big shot after that turnover. It's a bad turnover. He usually doesn't do stuff like that, but way to come back and knock down 3.
Wellhouse, Hosell's got it. He's got 10 in the quarter. Giordano. Wellhouse. Vanden Weingard. Hosell nearly turned it over.
Causing some havoc again.
They give it up. And their 3 is no good. Gilgenbach, a nice rebound. Fondy can tie it up here. Nearly turned it over. Gilgenbach's in trouble. Ooh, I thought they could have got him for the double. He was in trouble there. Gilgenbach, he'll launch from 3. No good. And Ford, nice rebound. Is he on the line? Oh, they're going to get a push on Kaukauna. So Ford comes up with the loose ball.
Yeah, great job hustling after that. It was that ball was up for grabs. They had two galloping ghosts after that ball, and one Nick Ford, and he came up with it.
So Ford will go to the line, shooting the 1-and-1. Tie it up here. Thompson will come in for Dardis. Dardis hasn't done much here tonight. He's only got 3 points. Herms will come in for Wellhouse. Sen back in the game as well for Fond du Lac, multiple substitutions. Windsor will check out. And Ford will go to the line, shooting the 1-and-1. He's good on his first.
It's going to be a huge possession down there on the other end. 39 seconds left in the half. It's going to be a difference between being a tie game and, well,
and Ford
down
missed
by 1
there,
actually.
and going to get a foul on Thompson. So the Ghosts will get, maybe try for the last shot of the half with 38 seconds remaining. Nice job of coming back here. Fond du Lac just down 7 about 2 minutes ago, and they came out. Ford hit a big shot for him. And they're back to within 1 here. Can stop them here and go into halftime. 38 seconds to go. Hosell's got it on top. Giordano to Herms.
They got a pretty solid defensive lineup in here right now.
Schumann in the game, the 5'7" junior. 16 seconds to go. Kaukauna will hold for the last shot. Hosell back to Herms with 7. Herms will drive, kick out. Hosell inside, it's good. Scott Hosell. A monster half for Hosell. He gives the Ghosts the 32-29 lead. We'll be back with the halftime stats. After this is your Fond du Lac Cardinal basketball report.
A weekend with Wendell.
Education is important for our children.
All right, back here at Fond du Lac High School, about set for the third quarter. James Foote along with Drake Dieter. Drake, we've seen Fond du Lac come out a little sluggish here, got down 6-0, then they came back. Then Kaukauna got a big half-court shot then in the first quarter. It really energized them. Then Fond du Lac got down by 7, then had the poise to come back here. It's only a 3-point game at halftime, really anybody's game here.
Yeah, it still is anybody's game. A huge shot at the end of the first quarter, like you said, a three from half court, and that did energize the Kaukauna. But overall, I think the Cardinals played pretty hard. I think one thing they got to work a little bit harder on is getting back in transition. A lot of the ghost points were in transition, and we were playing from behind.
Yep, definitely. And one guy in particular, Scott Hosell, for the 19 points of the 32. He's been everywhere for him.
Yeah, he has. He's been leading the break. He's been knocking down jumpers. He made a few baskets inside. So, he's definitely showing himself well here tonight. He's an all-conference type player, and hopefully we can, come out here strong here in the third quarter, get ourselves, back tied up, get a lead, and go from there.
All right. Teams are both on the floor. We're set for the third quarter here at Fond du Lac High School. There you see the halftime numbers. Fondy 12 of 30. Kaukauna just a tad bit better, 14 of 33. Neither team did much on the free throws, 3 of 5. And then turnovers right there. Fond du Lac 10 turnovers. That's the key right now. And Kaukauna nearly turned it over there to start. Giordano launched from 3, and he's good.
Well, he's shown that he's not shy from 3, and that was definitely in the scouting report that he would shoot off the threes, off the catch and shoot, off the dribble, anything he wanted, and he's made a few here tonight.
35-29. Fondy playing the two-man game over there. Gilgenbach, almost turned it over. Richter inside, Windsor, a nice feed, and he couldn't finish it. Just trickled out for Windsor.
That's one you just got to concentrate and knock down, but good pass by Richter, good save over there by Dardis, but that's a play we got to convert.
Herms has got it here in the corner. Diedrich will launch, and it's no good. Dardis cleans up. Richter will bring it down, one-on-one, drives, and no good. Well, Hoos with the rebound.
Back here.
Diedrich. Hosell, no good. Dardis will come down with it.
Wow, still, that was not a good transition defense. They have to get back a little bit quicker in that. Kaukauna was able to drive it right down into the basket. They got a couple good shots at the hoop.
Gilgenbach is good. He's been big tonight.
That's a big answer by Eddie.
He's got 12 of Fondy's 31. Herms. Travel. Yep, good call there. 6:18 to go in the third. Good crowd on hand here at Fond du Lac High School tonight. Richter, Dardis will launch. She's off. Windsor gets the rebound. Richter, and rejected by Hosell out of Anderson.
Good cut.
Nice move by Dardis, and he couldn't finish again. 2 baskets now.
This half. Those are plays that you have to make in these tight games.
Hosell, and it's kicked by Anderson. 5:43 to go in the third. And they're going to get Anderson on a foul. It's going to be his second personal. Herms has got it on the right. Giordano thought about it. Outside, Giordano launch. He's long. Hosell tips it. And Windsor got a piece of it to block it. Nice defensive stop there. Anderson comes away with it down 4. Anderson stops and pops, and he's good. And Anderson is 4th of the game.
That's a good little pull-up jumper for that Benny. He gets that earlier. That's from that range. He's pretty much automatic.
Herms out to Diedrich. Herms has got it. Hosell outside. Diedrich baseline. Nice feed. Wall is rejected though. Hosell, and they're going to get a foul on Richter.
Well, it was a nice block shot there by Windsor, but I think Fond du Lac has to, I think they stopped playing a little bit there. They slowed down and allowed the guy to get to the basket, and therefore they got a foul called on him. And you got to learn to play through every play.
The game really seems to be settling down here. Only 7 points scored in the quarter so far, almost halfway through. 35-33. Good look at the Fond du Lac bench there. Giordano, he's not afraid. Launch, Herms has got it. Hosell. Van still getting on the air ball. Missed by Eben before, and it's turned over. Munson got it.
Geez, there's Munson coming in again and just creating havoc. That guy is, both games so far this season, he's just come in and really made life hard on the opponents.
Herms, that's his first. And 35-33. Fond du Lac trails here, 4:30 to go in the third. Ford now in the game. Outside, Munson. Dardis passes it up. Dardis is new. He's had
Nice rebound. Good hustle over there.
Gilgenbach.
Good pass.
Windsor, can he finish? And it's going to go out of bounds. No, can we get the foul?
I think they called it out of bounds. Yes. Unless they call a foul on the floor, which, no, they didn't.
Nope. Score still 35-33. We've been on that number for a while now. And Fondy's going to have to use a timeout. They couldn't get it in.
Well, they got to work a little bit harder to get open. I saw Gilgenbach was getting face guarded there, which kind of makes it tough for him to get open, but you got to move a little bit harder.
Keep it right here. Tell us about the website. Check it out. www.localcharterprograms.com. Also go to webpages.charter.net/DPB online. You can get our upcoming schedule of the events for our next week's broadcast as always. Fond du Lac hockey team in action tomorrow night. They'll take on Sun Prairie. 10:30 replay on Charter Channel 25. And then next Friday night we'll be over at the Ledge. Elmira takes on Springs. 10:30 we'll see St. Mary Springs for the first time this season. A little delay in the action here. We got a wet spot on the floor here by the Kaukauna bench. And we're good to go. Inside. Get it into Ford. Dardis had thought about it. Gilgenbach inside to Windsor. Nice move. And Windsor finishes. It goes in.
That's a good move again by Windsor. He really wanted the ball. His last few possessions, he's really been rooting down there in the post, and that's what you really like to see out of him because he can score down there.
We're all tied up at 35. The opener of the FEA season has been a good one so far. Herms, couple moves in there, and he's going to throw this one away.
Fond du Lac's half-court defense has been good tonight for the most part.
Yep.
They've had a few times where they've given up offensive rebounds, and their transition D hasn't been good. But when they can get back and play just some half-court defense, it's looked pretty good.
Ford's in there running the show right now. 35 all. Dardis inside the Windsor. Oh, and he got it away. Oh, and a foul. Windsor's been huge so far.
I initially thought that pass might not be a good one for us, but
not sure how Dardis made that one.
Windsor really went up aggressively, got that rebound, and got not the rebound, got the pass and put it in. Wow, it's a heck of a play by him.
So Windsor goes to the line. Fondy now up by 2. Windsor's long on the free throw. Corralled by Adamovich. Diedrich's got it. Looking inside, it's denied. Hosell on the left wing. Hosell's been silent here in this third period. The Ghost only with that three-pointer from Giordano so far. And we're going to get a foul on Fadilak.
Those two kind of had a little shoving match going on down there, and
it's going to be on.
Got called for it.
Windsor will pick up his second. Diedrich will inbound. Hosell's got an easy shot here, and he couldn't get it.
That's
cleaned up by Dardis.
I think that's the same play they ran earlier for him. They gave him a basket, and again, he had a wide open 10-footer, and 90% of the time he's going to make that. I don't know what's going on there.
Windsor, not this time. Ford will jack from 3. Nope, too long. Nice rebound by Eddie. Eddie puts it back and in. Gives Fadilak a 4-point lead. A nice rebound by Eddie.
Great play by Eddie. Ford got a good look there, just missed it, and Eddie was there to put it back. It was a heck of a big play there for us.
So Fadilak has stormed out in the third quarter, 39-35 leading, and we're going to get a foul on Munson on Hosell.
Fadilak foul. Foul number 12, Sam Munson, his first. Team foul number 4.
So the only Ghost scorer here has been the Jordan Giordano three-pointer. Other than that, it's been all Fadilak. Fondy 10 unanswered.
Checking back in for Fadilak, number 5, Eric Richter.
Richter will come in for Dardis. Diedrich will inbound. Long pass, Windsor nearly got it.
They get back into play, there we go.
Giordano on Ford. And we're going to get another fall on Sammy.
Oh, when you're playing as aggressive as Sam has been, you're going to get some of those. That was probably a little over-aggressive on that play, though.
And he'll check out. Anderson will come back in the game. Herms has got Ghoster down 4. Hosell around. Herms thought about the 3. Hosell. Giordano. Kaukauna. Herms will jack a 3. He's way off. Kaukauna not doing much on that offensive end. Nearly thrown away by Eddie. Ford. Windsor. Windsor, a nice move, couldn't finish.
It's a good move. We got to sprint back now.
Fondy still up 4. Diedrich. Kaukauna really having trouble what they want to do here on offense. Giordano will launch a 3. He's way off. Kaukauna has not gotten good looks from the basket the last couple of attempts. Eddie to Ford. Ford thought about it. Going into the land of the Giants underneath. Anderson's got it on the right wing.
I think this is just what the doctor ordered here. Some good long offense, good motion offense. Try to get the best shot we can get here.
Nice move by Windsor. Once again, he couldn't finish.
Nice job.
Eddie got it.
Eddie scrapping tonight. I love it.
Fadilak has owned the offensive glass here tonight. Really, the glass overall. They've just been killing the Ghost.
13 foul on the Ghosts. Back
Kaukauna just 3 points in this quarter. Bonnie's defense is really clamped up. And we're going to get a timeout here. And see if it's a full or a 30. Yeah, we're going to... It's a full timeout. We'll step out. 39-35, Fond du Lac on top. We'll be back after this. This is your Fond du Lac Cardinal basketball report.
Education is important for our children. That's why Charter Communications has awarded over $15,000 in scholarships all across the state.
Very good. Congratulations to Gina Brooks, Winneconne High School, our 2005 Charter Communications $1,000 student scholarship winner.
All right, back here at Fond du Lac High School, James Foote along with Drake Diener, 39-35 Fond du Lac leading. Drake nice enough to join us here in place of Rich Stadler. Once again, he had a little family emergency to attend to tonight. Hopefully he'll be back on next Friday as we see Elmira take on Springs. What are you up to today, Drake? What do you got going on? No, of course, the four-year player at DePaul. What are you looking to do here after your...
As of right now, I'm down in Chicago, living down there, and finishing up school. I'm student teaching at an 8th grade class down there, so that's what I'm up to right now, and hopefully by next year I'll be back healthy and ready to play basketball again.
That's good to hear. Gilgenbach's got it as we wind down the third quarter. 40 seconds to go. Fondy looking to try to get the last shot here.
I wouldn't mind seeing him just go for one here. Going into the fourth quarter up 4 is usually a good thing for Fond du Lac basketball, so I'd like to see him not force anything.
Looks like Anderson's going to take it, and he hits. Granny Anderson comes through.
Well, Anderson, I didn't like that shot especially, but out of him, like I keep saying, the guy's 15, 16, 17 footers are where his comfort zone is.
Wall will take it, and it trickles in. 6 seconds to go. Gotta go, Eddie. 3 seconds. He's going to have to force one, and it's going to be no good. So Eddie unsure of what to do with there. Fond du Lac still up 4 as we get ready for the fourth quarter after this. This is your Fond du Lac Cardinal basketball report.
Too bad for you. Oh, no, not really. My Charter DVR recorded it. The game was waiting for me when we got home. Remember this catch? Yeah, that was amazing. Yeah, I played it over and over again. I just saw it once. Digital video recording from Charter means you'll never miss a moment of the game again. Record your favorite show and rewind to create your own instant replay. Sign up for Charter DVR with Moxie. Call 1-888-GET-CHARTER.
All right, back here at Fond du Lac High School as we're almost set for the fourth quarter. Fondy on top, 41-37. Could ask for a better FVA opener here tonight. This one's got about as good as it gets for openers in the FVA. Two good teams.
Yeah, these teams really putting on an entertaining show here today. Not a lot of spectacular plays. I mean, obviously you have the full court shot, or half court shot. You don't see that too often, but just solid play overall, and it's been kind of a back and forth type game.
Fondy will get the ball here to open up the quarter. They're up 4. Anderson will inbound to Ford.
So the key possession, first couple minutes of every quarter are always big, and this is a big possession for the Cardinals. Hopefully they can produce something.
Eddie, Ford will jack from 3, and he hit. Nick Ford comes up big.
Ford, that's a huge shot for him. A great pass by Eddie, that punch and kick. Eddie got an edge on his man, kicked it out to Ford in the coffin corner, and he knocked her down.
Fondy extends to a 7-point lead. Ozell's been silent, and they turn it over. Fond du Lac, and he couldn't save it. Ford made a sloppy pass there. Anderson couldn't corral it. Fondy up by 7. No need to get impatient here. And they call a timeout here?
They're questioning something on the scoreboard, I believe.
Official's going over there. Not sure yet. Looks like we're ready for action. Diedrich will bring it up as the Ghosts trail by 7 here in the FEA opener. Diedrich inside to Hosell. He's been silent. Diedrich thought about the 3. Hosell's got it. Fondy's defense clamping up here. They swing it around. Hosell will launch from 3, and it trickles in and out. Oh, and it's cleaned up by Diedrich. A nice tip in. 6:44 to go. Kaukauna pressing things. Anderson will pull up. Not sure Coach Diener wanted that shot.
Let's settle him down a little bit here. Benny had an open jumper. I'm not going to complain about that, but it's going to be good for the Cardinals. They got with that 4-guard lineup they have. They should be pretty good against a press.
Gilgenbach's got it. They're trying to get it into Windsor. There it is. Windsor makes a few moves. A nice move underneath it. Once again he couldn't finish. Got to finish that off.
Another great move by Windsor. Just could not finish it.
And Kaukauna will jack. Long rebound corralled by the Ghosts. And they'll get a second opportunity. Hosell isolated in the corner. He'll kick it out. Diedrich will drive. Outside, and he traveled. Kaukauna gets called for steps.
Boy, that was another good defense possession. I like getting Windsor that touch on the post. He's making good moves down there. He's just got to knock those down. I think Roger Springborn, the big man coach for the Cardinals, has really been working a lot with him, trying to continue to build on his repertoire down there.
Fondy up 5 here with just under 6 minutes to go. Ford breaks a little pressure. Richter's got it. He'll drive. Scoop, and he's fouled. Richter takes it hard.
Good drive by Richter. It's the type of plays you have to make in close games like this. You have to be aggressive and make confident plays.
Wall's 4th. One more and he'll be gone. Richter will go to the line. He'll shoot 2. Richter's nothing but net on his first. His first point since the opening quarter. Richter will get a second here. He's up and he's good. 7-point Fondy lead.
Couple of big free throws there. Let's get another stop here.
Hosell to Herms. Hosell's got it. Swings it around to Diedrich. Back to Hosell. He's got Ben Anderson on him. Hosell. Oh, I think he got away with the travel
Take
there.
that out.
Diedrich's got it. He'll stop and pop, and he's no good. Windsor cleans up the miss. 5 minutes to go.
It's a possession here where you got 5 minutes left in the game. You're up 7. I wouldn't mind seeing him taking a minute off. Unless they can get a really, really good shot here.
Richter to Anderson. Inside to Windsor. Nice feed to Gilgenbach, and he scores! Eddie Gilgenbach from Windsor gives the Fondy Cardinals a 9-point lead.
Great movement off of post speed. That's what you like to see. The ball goes to the post. You don't want people standing. You want people cutting, moving, and right there you saw why.
Herms answers for the Ghosts. And it's back to 7, and they nearly threw it away. Richter, 2-on-1 here, and Windsor finishes, and a foul. Windsor's fired up along with the rest of the team. Windsor's had a big night here tonight.
Great play there. That was, I mean, you can't ask for anything better against the press. What you want against the press is to punish the team. They try pressing you, punish them on the other end, and that's exactly what happened. Ford to Gilgenbach to Richter, and then Richter made a great bounce pass into Windsor for a possible three-point play.
Fondy has stormed to a 9-point lead. Make it 10 when we come back. Windsor will be at the line. Fondy up 50-41. We'll be back after this. This is your Fond du Lac Cardinal Basketball Report.
Reasons to love Charter DVR with Moxie. Number 2, pause live TV. With Charter DVR, the pause button always works, even on live TV. Phone rings? Press pause. Milk spills? Press pause. Baby cries? Press pause. Charter DVR with Moxie. When life interrupts, TV can wait. Call now to order Charter DVR with Moxie. 1-888-GET-CHARTER.
All right, back here at Fond du Lac High School. Fondy up 50-41. They go to the line. Windsor will shoot 1. Try to make it a 10-point lead here with 4:30 to go. Got to be impressed by the Cardinals here tonight, Drake. They've really stormed out to a big lead here in this fourth quarter.
Yes.
A lot of energy. Eddie Gilgenbach's been working the boards all night. Windsor's had his A game underneath. If he could finish, he'd have a monster night right now.
Yeah, if he's had a few bunnies that if he just knocked those down, he'd be looking at probably his career high, and maybe this is his career high. But
you can really see the progress Coach Springboard has made with him in the couple weeks he's had to work with him here.
Yeah, Coach Springboard's been working with him for a while, and he's had a history of being injured, and this is his first year in a while where he's had most of his health back. And
Fondy up by 10. We're going to get a foul here.
I think that's a foul on Benny Anderson.
It's going to go on 4. That's his first 16 foul for Fondy. 4:21 to go. They're up by 10 here in the opening game of Fox Valley, and they threw it away. Diedrich threw it away, and Richter got it.
They tried a quick pass to the guy, and the guy I think he went to go set a screen, so he wasn't looking, and fell right into Richter's hands.
Richter's got it. We'll have to get rid of it. Windsor to Gilgenbach. Fondy will try to run some clock off here. And we're going to get a foul at Hosell.
This game is going to come down to just being strong with the ball and making free throws. And so far today, they've been an improved free throw shooting team. Hopefully they can continue that throughout these next 4 minutes.
51-41, Fondy on top here. They get it inside to Windsor, and easy, and he missed another one. I can't believe it. Well, not going to get any easier than that for Andy Windsor.
That was a surprising play, a bounce pass from the sideline all the way into the paint, but it worked. It got him a wide open shot. And I don't know. I think once the guy misses a few like that. On that fourth one, he's thinking about it too much.
Just gets in your head.
Yeah, you want to shoot it perfectly, and when you try to shoot it perfectly, you usually don't.
So the Ghosts will go to the line. They can cut it to 8 here. And he's long on the first, and Windsor cleans it up. The Ghosts have not been good tonight on the free throws. 10-point lead, under 4 minutes to go. Richter, he's got to break the timeline there, and he couldn't. It's turned over. Herms has got it. Herms will shake and bake, and he's blocked by Windsor. Oh, and he traveled.
Yes.
Traveled or out of bounds. We're going to call the travel.
Tried saving it, but his right foot jumped up and down a couple times, and it was a travel right in front of the referee. But good defense there by Windsor. Good help defense. Got a block shot.
Diedrich will inbounds. They get it to Giordano. He'll launch from 3, and he's good. Giordano's hit some big threes tonight for the Ghosts, and that'll cut it to 7. His points have all been on threes, and we're going to get a kick ball here.
Well, the inbounds plays have been, for whatever reason, tough for the Cardinals to defend tonight, and they just got a Giordano 3, and the scouting report on him is obviously that he's looking to shoot a lot of threes. So obviously we got to be a little bit more concerned with our inbounds play defense.
See a lot of Giordano in the near couple of years. He's just a freshman. Long pass to Anderson, and he snares it. Ford's got it with 3:12, and he turned it over. Maybe got it knocked away there.
All right, we got to battle back here. Got to stop.
Herms will bring it down. He'll drive, and we're going to get a foul.
Oh, that was...
Ooh. Fondy was calling for the travel. Didn't get it. Blocking foul. And they're going to get it on Windsor, I think. Make it Richter.
Well, you saw a turnover down the other end, and that's something that the rest of this game here, Kaukauna is going to be looking to pressure our guys quite a bit. So if we're not strong with the ball,
Herms
make this game longer than it has to be.
Once again, the Ghosts have not been good at all from the foul line. And Richter's in serious trouble here.
Get it across. Quick, I think the count's on.
When they just broke it, Ford comes up with it. He's in trouble.
Yep.
2:49 to go.
Here's Ford. Ford's going to shoot these free throws. He's going to have a 1-and-1. He's 1 for 2 on the day and 1 for 2 on the season.
7-point Fondy lead. Trying to salt this one away. Ford is good.
It's a big free throw.
8-point Fondy lead. And he's good on his second. 9-point Fondy lead, 53-44. Ford will come out for Dardis. The Ghosts will bring it up. Diedrich. Giordana. Otto.
It's only going to be a 2.
It's only a 2, and I think they're going to get, they're going to call Richter?
I'm not sure about that one. A little ticky-tack foul there.
I thought if it was on anybody, it was on Herms. But Herms will step to the line again. Richter had position there. Once again, the Ghosts have not been good at all on their foul shooting tonight. Herms is good on this one. We'll get another. 2:40 to go. Herms is long on this one, but Hosel cleans it up. A big put in by Hosel. He's been silent the third quarter, but he comes up big there. Well, it's now down to 6.
They had 2 guys boxing him out on that play in the lane there, and I have no idea how he got that rebound, but we got to be solid here now.
Richter. He's got it. He's in trouble. He'll get rid of it to Dardis. Dardis, and they're going to get a travel. He would have threw it away either way. Fondy coming a little unraveled here.
We're going to have a timeout here. The final act is not handling the pressure the way they should be right now, so they're going to talk things over.
So final act here trying to hold on to the lead. 53-47. We'll have the final 2 and 11 when we come back. Cardinal basketball.
A weekend with Wendell.
Education is important for our children. That's why Charter Communications has awarded over $15,000 in scholarships all across the state.
Very good. Congratulations to Justin Schmidt, Campbell Sport High School, our 2005 Charter Communications $1,000 student scholarship winner. Back here at Fond du Lac High School, Fond du Lac in control of this one, 53-47.
kind of coming a little unraveled here. They had a 10-point lead just a few minutes ago. James Foote along with Drake Dieter. What's Coach telling these guys right now in that huddle there?
Well, he's really not very happy, I'm sure, with the way they're handling this pressure. They've got 4 guards out there, really, in Windsor, and you would expect a team with that many guards to be able to handle this type of pressure, so I'm sure he's telling them just this game's going to come down to how well we can defend. We're up by 6, and take care of the ball.
We see Diedrich drive. We're going to get a foul. Are they going to count it?
That was way before the shot.
No basket. It's on the floor, but they'll go to the line. They can cut this to 4. They'll shoot 2 here. They're in the double bonus. Diedrich is good, no good on his first. The Ghosts, boy, really shooting themselves in the foot here tonight at the line.
Well, last time they had this situation, Hosell somehow came up with a rebound. You see there, Windsor and Gilgenbach are sandwiching him, and hopefully they can do the job this time.
He's good on his second. 53-48, 5-point Fond du Lac lead as we under 2 minutes now. Gilgenbach gets it ahead. Ooh, a high pass. Richter's got it.
Good decision not shooting that ball. We just got to work the clock. Be strong with the ball.
Windsor. Back to Richter.
There's
Caught
the
a
foul.
foul.
There we go.
Giordano get this one. Fondy got to make their free throw shots now.
Jordan Giordano is second. That's 8 on the corner. To the line of the bonus. Eric Richter.
Richter will go to the line.
Curry Evans back into the first lineup.
There you see the Fond du Lac bench. Coach Diener talking to the assistants there, Zakis and Springborn. Richter. Good. Big shot there. Richter's got 5 in the quarter. 1:46 to go in the game. 55-48.
2 more big free throws by Fond du Lac.
The Ghosts will bring it up. Giordana. Herms inside to Hosell.
Good
and
defense.
the three was blocked by
my.
Gilgenbach, but they're going to get the body foul on Anderson.
Not sure what more they could have done in that play to not get a foul. I thought Anderson was pretty much straight up, and Gilgenbach came over and blocked a shot, but somehow, somewhere in there, there's a foul, apparently.
Hosell will go to the line. No good. Boy, a lot of misses for the Ghosts at the line.
And Ford's coming back in here. He's had a few turnovers tonight, which is uncharacteristic of him. He's usually real solid with the ball, and that's why he's back in the game here.
55-48. Hosell get another throw. He's good on this one. 6-point game. 1:35 to go. Ford will bring it up. He's in trouble and he turns it over. The Ghosts weren't looking. Diedrich saves it and it's out of bounds. Diedrich was not looking for it. Fondy catches a break there.
Well, you're probably seeing the inexperience here of Ford on that play. Kind of dribbled into a jam there with 3 guys around him, and for anybody that's hard situation to be in, but especially when you're a guy his size.
Anderson had trouble getting it in. They're going to get a foul on Kaukauna for a push in the back. It's the Ghosts' 9th team foul. 3rd on Diedrich. Richter will step to the line. He knocked both of us down before. Fondy, if they can make their free throws down the stretch, they'll come away victorious. Richter, no good. Big miss there for Fond du Lac.
Turn around.
Diedrich brings it up. Herms has got it. He'll kick it out. Diedrich will launch from 3, and it trickles in and out. Nice rebound by Windsor.
Boy, they gave up an open 3 there. Again, off of penetration. The lane there is a place where the other team gets in there, and bad things can happen, and that's what happened there. A guy got a wide open 3, he just missed it. If he makes that, we're down to a 3-point game, and then who knows what can happen.
Upcoming action here on Charter Channel 25. Sud Prairie will battle Fond du Lac in high school hockey. That'll be tomorrow night. Replay at 10:30. The next Friday, back to high school basketball. Elmira taking on St. Mary Springs on the wedge. Windsor will get 2 shots here. He's up and he's good. A rainbow free throw there. 4 in the quarter for Windsor. Got him for 14 so far. And he was short on that one, but Anderson comes up with it. Richter's got it just over a minute to go, and the Ghosts are going to have to start falling. And Gilgenbach will go to the line.
Ben Anderson there, just heads-up play. Snatch that rebound out of there. That was anybody's ball, but he was aggressive enough to get in there and get that. He's just a solid player in every aspect of the game.
Gilgenbach will get 2 here. He can extend the Cardinal lead to 9. He's good on his first. Eddie's got 15 here tonight. Eddie, no good on his second. 8-point ball game with 1 minute to go. The Ghosts are no good on the 3. Richter corrals. No foul called there. 54 seconds to go. And Richter will go back to the line. Fondy can salt this one away now.
They've been pretty impressive here on line tonight.
Richter will get 2. It is a 9-point lead. 58-49. Richter's good on his first 10-point ball game.
That's another free throw made, and they've obviously been concentrating on free throw shooting in the last couple weeks. I think Coach Pat Lloyd over there, I've been to a few practices, and he seems to be the kind of a shot doctor. They made him tonight, and he missed that one, but we get another rebound. Big play.
Fondy has been working the glass here tonight. They call a foul. Anderson will go to the line. This one pretty much in the bag now. Anderson will step to the line for 2. Always nice to see the visiting team starting to head out early. Ben is up and he's no good there. Anderson good on his second. 11-point Fondy lead with 48 seconds to go. Diedrich good in a foul. Now to want to do that, but Eddie will get it.
That's exactly what you don't want to happen in this situation when time is on your side. You don't want to foul a guy and let him score when the clock's not running.
60-51. 45 seconds to go. Diedrich will try to tackle it out here.
Back into the line, Zach Ernest, number 21.
Diedrich is good. 8-point Fondy lead. Gilgenbach will get it in, and he's fouled by Diedrich. Free throw shooting contest now here.
Yeah, pretty much. It's hopefully Fond du Lac doesn't put them back on the line though.
Eddie, another nice game here tonight. $15 for Eddie.
Another pretty balanced scoring column again here for the Cardinals. As we talked about before the game, Dardis was a high scorer last Saturday, and you know, any given game it could be someone different. Two guys stepped up and scored quite a bit tonight.
The thing with Dardis, he's primarily a jump shooter, so there'll be nights like this where he doesn't have it going. Only 3 points tonight.
Exactly. A guy like Dardis, who makes most of his living behind the three-point line, is always in danger of a team just concentrating on him and making sure he doesn't get open looks. But I think the case with Fond du Lac is going to be, hopefully they have a lot of guys who can put the ball in the basket, so you can't really put all your concentration on one player.
Eddie gets 1 of 2, a 9-point Fondy lead. And they'll jack a three, it's no good. Eddie's got the rebound, and he's fouled with 33 seconds to go. Fondy going to probably get a win here tonight to move to 2-0. Toughest task of the year. They'll travel to Oshkosh West next Friday.
Well, that's obviously going to be a huge battle. Oshkosh West is one of the top teams in the entire state, and they have been for the past few years. And it's going to be another big battle. They got probably the best player in the conference on their squad, a big kid, and it's going to be another tough test. Yes.
I believe he's committed to Loyola of Chicago, is what I heard.
Yes, I believe so.
Gilgenbach good on his first. He's got 17. And once again, only 1 of 2. A 10-point Fondy lead. Diedrich will bring it up. And nearly turned it over. Giordano will launch, and no good. Ball's tipped around. Eddie's got it. A nice feed. Anderson will finish for the Fond du Lac Cardinals. And that'll pretty much do it here from Fondy High School. They'll jack a three, no good. Rebound in the corner. Dardis will save. Hosell will jack, and he's short. And that's going to do it. That's going to do it from Fond du Lac High School. Fond du Lac gets a big win here in the FBA opener. 64-52 winners over the Kaukauna Ghosts. We'll be back after this with the postgame. This is your Fond du Lac Cardinal basketball report.
A weekend with Wendell.
Education is important for our children. That's why Charter Communications has awarded over 15...
Fondy gets it done tonight, ranked 64-52 winners over a very good Kaukauna team.
Yeah, it was a tough game for them. Fond du Lac was picked something like 7th in the conference, while Kaukauna was picked something like 3rd. So it was obviously going to be a tough matchup for them, and they responded tonight. I thought they came out with a lot of toughness and energy. You know, there's a few lapses in there, but overall they played a pretty good game.
Really clamped up the defense in the third quarter. Hosell went off for him on 19. He only ends up with 22. They really clamped up on him at halftime.
Yeah, well, they I think in that second half, they throughout the game they were doing a pretty good job in the half-court defense, and in the first half they were giving up points on fast breaks. The second half they started limiting fast breaks. Therefore, they had to play them in the half court, so that made it good for Fondy, and they did a heck of a job in the second half.
Definitely key player on Fond du Lac, Eddie Gilgenbach, another nice night, turned it in. 20 points tonight for Eddie. He was just all over the place on the boards.
Yeah.
Really provided the energy.
Yeah, I was really impressed with Eddie tonight. He not only scoring 20 points, but he got a lot of rebounds. He just came up with rebounds that we needed. In traffic, stuff like that. Made some great passes. He probably had 4 or 5 assists, probably 6 or 7 rebounds. And so, I mean, just an all-around great game by Eddie. And you know, you didn't get the scoring like you did last game from Dardis, but you got more scoring out of Windsor. And
Windsor had a good night.
Yeah,
you could just learn to finish around the basket a little bit more, it'll be fine.
He probably would have had 25 if he could finish around the basket tonight. But you know, you're going to need efforts like you got from him tonight. He scored something like 15 points. You know, in this league, especially when he's really our only inside scorer, we're going to need nights like this from him.
Yep, definitely a great night here to open up the FVA. Fondy moves to 2-0. They'll be back in action. A tough one next week on the road at Oshkosh West.
Yeah, they're going to need all the support we can give them. You know, it's going to be the Fond du Lac Oshkosh West matchup. It's been a rivalry for some years, and hopefully we can get a good crowd up there to match theirs.
We'll take a look at the numbers here. Fondy shot 41% from the field. The Ghost 38. Big free throw number there, though, really corrected. 17 of 24 stands out for Fond du Lac. Then the Ghost had some trouble down the stretch. They were good in the first half, but not so good in the second. Really shot themselves in the foot. And then one glaring, the rebounds there. Fondy rebounds them 40-26.
Yeah, I don't think that was the case throughout the game, but in the end, we out-rebounded them by about 14, and you know, we're a lot smaller than they were, so it shows that we play with some toughness tonight, and I really scrapped for some loose balls.
So that's going to put a wrap on it from here. We'll take a look at some upcoming action here from hockey team in action tomorrow night against Sun Prairie. 10:30 replay on Charter Channel 25. And then next Friday, we'll get our first look at St. Mary Springs. They'll take on the Elmira Lions. Matt Moses had a big night for them last night. So I'd like to check out our website before we leave, localcharterprograms.com, webpages.charter.com/DPB online. Our cameraman, Matt, producer Dave Bastian, I'd like to thank you, Drink Theater, stepping in big for Rich Stadler tonight. Anytime you want to come here, always glad to have you.
Well, thanks for having me, Hollywood. It's my pleasure.
Eric Furness is well on the cameras, produced by Dave Bastian. Once again, for Drink Theater, I'm James Hollywood Flynn. We'll see you tomorrow night. Fond du Lac Hockey taking on Sun Prairie. This has been a Charter Sports presentation produced by Video. So long, everybody.